okay, I don't have time to do a full slate of games in week 10. So unfortunately, it has to be split in two parts, starting with the early afternoon matchups, which begin shortly. So I want to get this video done shortly. Let's go. And we start off with the battle of the butt shits. Browns going on the road to take on the New York Jets. The Jets have been very busy during the trade deadline. Hey, hey, props to the Jets. I'm not for tanking per se, but if you have a chance, but 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 the job as the GM and the scouting department is to recognize that your team is not equipped for a playoff run. So hey, they got rid of Sauce Gardner for 2 first-round picks, and they got rid of Quinnen Williams for a first and a second. And yeah, the Jets could be loaded. Loaded. Maybe. And then you got the Browns. Well, they're the Browns. They suck. They still suck. I'm gonna take the Jets to get their. I know they lost. I know they got rid of some very key players, but you know what? Fuck it. I got to take the Cleveland Browns. One of the rare times I take Cleveland, but yeah. So yeah. Final pick. Take the Browns. Saints going on the road to take on the Carolina Panthers. The Saints are still the Saints. They stink. The Panthers getting a much needed victory on the road at Lambeau Field, upsetting the Green Bay Packers. Fuck you, Green Bay. Let's get that out of the way right now. Fuck you, Packers. Fucking serious, man. With that being said, God, and the stupid fucking meme that's all over the internet continues. The Panthers had the same record as the Chiefs, or the Chiefs had the same record as the Panthers. Thank you very much. In any event, go ahead and take the Panthers to defeat the Saints. Yeah. Okay, this will be the biggest matchup of week 10 of the early afternoon matchup anyway. Patriots going on the road to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is the Patriots' first true test against an actual football team. No offense to the teams that they've beaten, and it's not the Patriots' fault there, but it still needs to be addressed because the Patriots have faced the easiest competition in the league right now. And this is the Patriots' chance to prove that their 7-2 start is not a fluke. And the Patriots are going to be missing some key players, but so are the Buccaneers. So you can't have any excuses for either team as to why either team lost. And the Buccaneers just got done with their bye week, and frankly, it was a much needed bye week. With that being said, go ahead and take the Buccaneers to defeat the Patriots. I mean, listen, the Patriots have done great, but I don't trust this Patriots team to beat an actual opponent. I know they face Buffalo, but that's just one team. And they need to and the Patriots face the Buffalo Bills again. They need to prove that they can sweep the Buffalo Bills. Then I'll take them as a serious contender. Ravens going on the road to take on the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings got a much needed road victory against the Detroit Lions. It's of all fucking teams. JJ McCarthy did okay in his first game back, but this Vikings. I did say that this Vikings team is a pretty talented team, so I really shouldn't be surprised. My concern was and still is JJ McCarthy. Okay, and the Ravens. This is the Ravens' chance to prove that they still deserve to be in the AFC North conversation. I believe the Ravens are going to get it done on the road against the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, big division matchup. Bills going on the road to take on the Miami Dolphins. I mean, and let me rephrase that. It's a big division matchup for the Buffalo Bills in the sense of you don't want to fall behind the 8 ball again. The Dolphins are fucked. That's all there is to it. They are fucked. But at least they got rid of their fucking GM. But let me reiterate, like I said a week ago, they should have fired Chris Grier along with firing Brian Flores back after the 2021 season. I mean, and there's no guarantee that Mike McDaniel's not going to be there's no guarantee that Mike McDaniel's going to remain the head coach by season's end. I got to take the Buffalo Bills though. They've been I know I'm risking confirmation bias here, but the Buffalo Bills have not lost them. Have been owning the Miami Dolphins as of late, and I see that continuing. Giants going on the road to take on the Chicago Bears. Yeah, that loss against the Broncos is really starting to become a problem. They're letting it linger, if you will. Well, I mean, yeah, and then they got their asses kicked at home by the San Francisco 49ers. And now you're facing the Chicago Bears team. The Bears gave up what, 42 points against the Bengals. And they still won because the Bengals are the Bengals. That rookie running back though ran all over that Bengals defense, and now they're facing a Giants defense, which is inconsistent. They're a little bit better than the Bengals defense, but with that being said, go ahead and take the Chicago Bears to defeat the New York Giants. And last up in the early window of games, Jaguars going on the road to take on the Texans. Last time these two teams met, the Texans lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Excuse the fuck out of me. And I did not think the Jags were going to beat the Texans that day. And frankly, and props to the kick and props to the kicker for setting a new NFL record for longest field goal in NFL history, 68 yards. Not just and that dude kicked it with ease too, man. Holy shit, that was great. It was great, and it happened. And I find it funny that every time a new NFL record hits, well, you know what? Never mind on that. I'm running out of time. But the Jaguars barely beat the Las Vegas Raiders, who lost again on Thursday night against the Broncos. And the Texans lost to the Broncos last week. I am concerned about CJ Stroud's head. I don't think the Jaguars sweep the Texans this year. To go ahead and take the Jaguars to defeat the Texans. Late afternoon and prime time coming up later on, almost immediately. But I gotta get this video uploaded now. So until next time, later, fuckers.